And we are live. Welcome back to King David, where we talk about narcissists and narcissism and being the chosen and being Sigma empaths and how we're going to bring awareness and keep these narcissists in check. Welcome, TikTok. I appreciate y'all for coming over. Road to 10K. YouTube, I appreciate the new YouTube subscribers. Having one of those mornings again where I can't get that word out. I appreciate y'all. Road to 10K, baby. We're on our way. So let's go ahead and get it started. Last time I ran over too long, so I'm going to keep this one short. I'm not going to hold y'all too long. So you've seen the title. We're moving in silence, baby. We're moving in silence. This is the one thing that destroys the narcissist the most. Moving in silence. When you move in silence, and you're not telling nobody nothing. And see, here's the thing. The real ones that's riding with you, they'll understand. They'll know why you're not telling them too much. They'll check in every now and again to see how you're doing, make sure everything is all right, and keep it trucking. But the ones that have a problem with you not telling all your business, they're not here for you. Okay? Why should you have a problem with me not telling you my business? You know? Like, think about it. You know, when you're a chosen, a lot of times you're like an open book, right? So when you're a Sigma empath, you know what I mean? The elite of the elite, then, you know, you're an open book. You don't really mind telling people stuff. You don't really have anything to hide. You don't really understand why hide anything. But when you're not telling people your business, you're not really hiding anything. You're just not putting all your business out there in the street, you know, because even though you don't really think about it like that. Hey, what's going on, Shy? What's going on? Grand Rising. Supreme Rising, baby. You know? You don't really think about stuff like that. So you'd be like, okay, I'm just going to tell my business a little bit or be telling people my plans are because you're so excited about things. You can't do that no more. Not this day and age, man. You got to keep everything to yourself. Everything. When I say everything, I mean everything. I mean your plans, your goals, your diet. Look, I wrote all this stuff down. Your workout, your thoughts, your dreams, your passions, your love, and especially your weaknesses. Especially your weaknesses. You have to move in silence. I know it's hard. I know you want to talk. You know what I mean? I know you want to be telling people stuff because you got so many ideas and plans and stuff. Shut your mouth. Okay? Talk to yourself. I know they say you shouldn't be, man, talk to yourself. You know, pray and talk to God. But do not talk to another person. Not your best friend, not your worst friend, not your lover, not your wife, not your husband, whatever you got going on. Don't tell them shit. Don't tell them nothing, man. You know, let your actions speak for yourself. You know, because here's the problem, right? Narcs and the devil, they use people. So you over telling your business to a friend, that friend might innocently go tell, you know, be talking to people, and one of them might be a narc. And that narc might be like, okay, taking notes, okay, got it. You know what I mean? And then use that, you know, against you next time they see you or talk bad about you. Man, I have an ex right now. I don't need any 100% proof, but I know that this ex is using one of my old friends to get information and see what I'm up to, just so she can feel good about herself or whatever the case may be. I don't know, but my friend, which not that close of a friend, you know what I mean? Like, is asking me a lot of questions that don't need to be asked. And I don't know too many dudes that would ask questions like that, you know? And then you messed up and they always tell them themselves. He messed up and he said, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I've been staying in touch with Woody Woo. And I was like, what are you staying in touch with Woody Woo for? You know, and I'm like, oh yeah, you kind of always like Woody Woo. All right, well, you know what I mean? Well, I know that I dumped her and I know that she's not feeling too great about me. So if she's checking in on me, it's probably to hope that I'm in a ditch somewhere, right? Because that's what narcissists love to do. They love to like check in on you and hope that you're doing bad, right? And then hope that, especially when they're doing really good, because I checked in, she got a few podcasts out there or whatever, you know, running her mouth. So she's doing really good right now. So that's when they want to check in, hope you're doing really bad. I'm not doing bad, baby. You know what I mean? I'm about to take over the internet. You know what I'm saying? So get used to the face. Yeah, the one that dumped you. That's right, years ago. Let it go. Heal. Okay? Stop using my friend to try to... You see what I'm saying? It's weird stuff like that. You know, you just have to keep to yourself. You cannot tell your friends, even your friends stuff. When that friend gets in touch with me, he's like, hey, what you up to? Nothing much, man. Oh, okay. What you getting into? How's YouTube and TikTok doing? They're doing good. That's it. You need to say nothing else. You ain't got to tell anybody anything. You feel like you have to give them you ain't got to give them any information. That's information enough, right? Doing good. Things are great. I'm doing fine. Son's doing good. Yeah. Working out. Yeah. That's it. And that's it. Move on. Do not tell anybody your business. Because think about it too, man. How much of their business are they telling you? No one ever asked that. Everybody's always asking you questions about, hey, how much of their business are they? Because a narcissist ain't going to really tell you nothing real. So how much of their business, these people that are asking you all these questions, are they really telling you? Probably not much at all. So why are they so worried about your business? I'm telling you, man, letting everybody know your business and being in your business and your energy, it messes your stuff up in your flow. Nobody knows what I'm going to do, when I'm going to do it, or how I'm going to do it. Period, point blank. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't got to worry about it. I ain't got to worry about it because I don't tell anybody anything. I don't tell anybody where I'm going to be. I just started scheduling my lives. I don't even like doing that. I was doing it random, but I have actual subscribers that are like family now. They want, hey man, I just want to, catch a live, so I'm starting to schedule the lives or whatever, and I don't have anybody, jumping in the chat anymore like they used to, trying to gang stalk or whatever. They know better now. You know what I'm saying? They know I got moderators, so I'm scheduled, I'm getting used to it, but I mean, I don't even know what I'm going to do. I don't even let myself plan stuff out. That's how spontaneous I have to be, and as long as I'm doing that, I can't mess up my own plans myself with negative thought. So I know that nobody else can mess it up with any kind of negative thought because they don't know what I'm doing. They don't know what I'm going to do from day to day. And that's the way it needs to be. Don't nobody need to know your schedule. Man, people start putting negative energy on you the minute they know what your routine is. I know he gonna get up and then he think he's somebody. He gonna get up and work out and he gonna do this. He gonna work. Put negative energy on you, man, for no reason. Don't tell nobody your schedule, your plans, your nothing. What you're eating, what your dog's doing, how the weather is in your immediate area. Nothing. You don't tell them anything, man. Keep it all to yourself. Move in silence and watch how much stuff manifests itself for you. Watch how your dreams come into play. Watch how you're able to think about stuff and get things done without that mental cloud going on in your head or you feeling confused. You know what I'm saying? Watch how things change for you. Just watch. You know what I mean? Like the minute I stop running my mouth and telling all my business or some of my plans or whatever to everybody, I don't tell it to anybody because even a good friends are probably, without knowing it, related or in a relationship with a narcissist in some type of way. And that narcissist will put negative energy on you. You know what I'm saying? And they're so used to that person and the way they talk, they're not going to know gaslighting when they see it. Whereas I would be able to, I'd be like, it's not really for me. The way you're gaslighting and talking, that don't sound about right. But my friend or family member might think that they're used to that person and the way they talk and not think nothing of it. While that person is gaslighting and putting all kind of negative energy on you, what you got going on and what you're trying to do. Because no one should have an opinion of what you're doing. Like everybody hates a little bit. Like if you see somebody doing something, you're like, nah, I can't say. You're hating. Because you ain't got to watch them. You ain't got to watch anything that they're doing. So why are you doing it in the first place? And if you have a problem with it, watch something else. But people feel like nowadays their opinion means everything. Everybody's opinion means everything. But show what's going. That's right. Trust nobody. Hey, don't even trust yourself. Don't even trust your goofy self sometimes. Like you'll do some goofy stuff that you don't normally do. You know what I mean? Like don't even trust yourself, man. You know what I mean? Just like keep everything quiet. Write things down that you need to write down and make your little schedule. But don't even trust yourself too much. You know what I mean? Like definitely don't trust anybody else. That's definitely important, man. Just like I said, if you want to make anything happen for yourself, believe in yourself, believe in God's plan for you, and it's going to work out. If you have faith and like I know, you know what I mean? Whatever my plans and goals are, which I ain't going to say, I know they're going to happen. I ain't got to believe, I ain't got to hope, I ain't got to wish. I know they're going to happen. And I'm not letting anybody get in my way anymore of my goals, plans, and dreams. Anybody. So I'm just going to isolate myself and do what needs to get done. That way I don't have to worry about listening to other people's opinions of what I need to do, how I need to do it. I think you should. I don't think I asked you anything. I don't think I asked you a single thing about what you think I should be doing. I think I'm just talking to you about what I'm thinking about doing, kind of just bouncing ideas off of you, and you think that it's okay to tell me what to do with my life. No, shut it down. Just stop telling everybody your business, man. Like, you go to these people to help you out and get validation. Externally, dummy. No, internally. Validate yourself. God's got you. Validate yourself. When you start trying to get validation, you're giving them too much power. You're giving that narc power. Now that narc feels like, that narc might know that you're going down the right path and might just want to mess you up and throw you off. Because that's what narcs do. Cause confusion, throw you off your path. They'll hate on you just to hate on you because they don't have it in them. You know? So you're going to somebody that you feel like is doing okay in their life or whatever. You don't know what they have going on behind closed doors because, again, remember, the people that are asking you a lot of questions normally don't tell you their business. You think about it. You don't know anything really what goes on besides a little vague stuff they tell you. You have no idea they ain't get telling you that deep stuff that's going on in the house. They're not going to. Because if they told you, then you wouldn't come to them for advice. They won't seem so perfect. You know what I mean? Don't tell nobody nothing. If you seem like you think you're perfect and you can judge me based off what you think I'm doing. Not, you don't know what I plan on doing, though. You're not going to be able to mess that up. Not going to do it. But I mean, that's just, hey, look, I ain't going to hold y'all too much longer. These videos are getting longer and longer. I'm going to have to change my format. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all are watching them, I'll go ahead and keep dropping the knowledge, man. But I'm going to wrap this one up, get back to my workout. I do plan on doing another video later on when I go hiking. You know what I'm saying? It might not be scheduled. It might be impromptu. But look, 2 of them today were, that's progress. And that's all we're trying to do. Be better and better every day. You know, Sigma Empath. So I love y'all. You know, stay focused, you know, and just pay attention. The veil is being lifted. All you have to do is just pay attention a little bit. And you'll be able to see a narc coming a mile away. All right? Take it easy.